Assholes Anonymous is sponsored by Executive Art. Check us out on the Executive Art YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications.
We are back.
Hello, good people.
What it do? What it do?
It is
to give the people.
it is
people
us, Assholes Anonymous, and we back in the motherfucking
Building! Our building, by the way.
Our building, our
Executive
studio.
Art Studios up in here, rocking and rolling, cuz. I am your
Here come the
gracious
pronouns and the adjectives.
and amazing host. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite handsome, if I do say so myself.
If you do say so
King
yourself.
Kino in the building, and next to me,
I am the man that they call Hair God, a.k.a. Birmingham Drake, a.k.a. Razor Ramon.
I need a one dance.
And some days I feel like Pablo.
If y'all Metro don't trust you.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Got that right.
Beautiful morning.
And all the Birmingham
the beautiful baritone.
Justin L.H.
Darkness.
It's
Christ of curls.
Christ of curls.
I'm no longer fuck them white folks.
The
I'm
bear-
back to Justin Lewis Howard. So
The Baron of Cantu that does that voodoo.
Hey, it's your boy Maxwell, a.k.a. the Hood Hulk Hogan.
Off the top rope.
Also known as the Sultan of Shit Talk. Let's get it.
Eat your veggies and say your prayers.
You know something, brother?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got real quick before we get started, I got a question for y'all.
Come with it.
I was talking to one of my compadres this
One of your
morning, man.
compadres.
And you know, we all get older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within our circle, I mean, you know, most people have kids within our age bracket, right?
Right.
I need.
Well, not you. not me either, right?
Not me either.
But
Not me either.
Majority of us don't.
I'm a reigning
have y'all ever
champ
stopped
of
to
pulling
think
out.
about the day when your dating competition ends up being the person that you've raised and they live in your own house?
I don't think I'd have to worry about that.
Well, you ain't got no kids, but do you think they think about that shit?
But you know, some people
so
with
what you
kids.
trying to say? What?
Like, okay, say a chick got a daughter, right?
Right.
Daughter stays where she go to Miles per se. Let's just say Miles. We throw
Yeah.
Miles or UAB out there. She
There's some
stays
freak-
home.
There's definitely some freaks at mine.
She turns of age to date, right?
Right.
And now your mama can't go to plumb bar because the daughter there, and she's still in the competition. She's competition now.
Bring it home, niggas. Your mama
That you want.
3 months.
Imagine a woman curving a dude, and then after that he goes holler at the daughter and actually smashes the daughter.
Oh,
Ooh.
so disrespectful.
But that's something to think about in these dating streets.
You ain't want to give me the box? Cool. You gonna call me son-in-law in a couple of days?
Esteemed colleague, Brother Samuels. A lot of the chicks in our age bracket are in the danger zone.
Hey, well, you know, one of the big situations with that is,
Just date younger fellas.
you know, is
Hey, if the mama don't work, get the daughter.
what's the incentive? What's the incentive now? You know what I'm saying? Like now you looking around, is the incentive to get married younger, find somebody to settle with, or is you just gonna play that? Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck the nigga, you trying to fuck the nigga game.
I'm not necessarily sure. I don't. This is what I say. I don't.
Come on, baritone.
I'm not subscribing to any idea. I'm not a disciple of Kevin Samuels either, even though I love his work. This is what I will say. What's your purpose for fucking with people? That has always got to remain.
I think the purpose changes based on the person. But
No.
you asked me.
But
Okay.
what I'm saying is, you always got to remember what your purpose is for fucking with a person. So, like, if you're just fucking with a person just to fuck, that is what it is. Now, you're talking about a woman raising her competition simply because she's raising her daughter. I mean, like,
The student has become the master.
that
Right.
would be possible, but do you like the same men? That's the question.
Chances
I
are,
would think they would.
chances are she's probably raising her daughter to like the same.
Right,
men
because
that
if you
like.
paid attention to your mama and what kind of dude she bring around, you probably like Mr. Willie Earl.
I mean,
Hey, with that old Cadillac with that weird ass horn.
As much as you said that, if your mother is still single by the time that you become of age to date, as you said, and I mean, for some people that's they start dating at
18, 16.
and you know what I'm saying. So let's just say you said college. So let's just say you're in your 20s, and you begin to date and all these things. I think that the issue then becomes you probably don't like. I mean, there's a possibility you don't like the men that your mom brings home because at this point she's a ran through, right?
She could be.
I'm just asking. No.
Okay. You said she a ran through, but you gotta do the math, right? Let's say the mama 39, 40 years old, right?
Oh man, it's like throwing a hot
With
dog
an
down
average
the hallway at this point.
let's say she average. Let's say the average person she slept with from age 16 was let's go 2. Mm-hmm. Two to age 40, right? 2 every year to up to the age 40.
Okay.
Right.
And in some cases, it's 2 every 3 months.
Lord have mercy.
But,
you own some other shit, man.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't chose violence all day, man. I got to meet my quota.
You really got to relax. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be what 24 times 2. You know what I'm saying? So you looking at she in the 48
range.
You know what I'm saying? She done been through 48 partners range.
Right. Maybe.
Now you know what I'm saying.
Possibly more.
Now
if we counting in like
now
one night
really,
stands.
now if we gonna go probably more was real, she probably did 4 a year. Right, 4 years, yeah, at least 4 a year for you know what I'm saying. Up to she was about 4, you know what I'm saying, up to the 40-year-old range right about now.
God damn, she done fucked the whole football team staff.
I mean, shit, it don't matter. The numbers gonna add up.
The numbers are definitely gonna add
The
up.
numbers just gonna add up. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? How it's gonna go. So for him to say ran through, you can if you going strictly about numbers, there's some running going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga, the dude in Cancun. You don't count. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But,
You know, they swear.
The dude that peed on you in Dubai.
They swear.
I gotta
when you
relax.
change the area code or some shit like that, that shit gets reset. Ladies, it does not get reset.
Yeah, but you know
It
what I'm saying. So she gonna have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Her daughter on catch up mode.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Man.
I mean, like, it's a fair question to ask.
It's definitely a fair question to
But
ask.
in reality, we had to think about, you know what I'm saying, the relationship that most women have.
Yeah, you go with this
With
bullshit.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
no bullshit. What
No, I'm
you
talking about him.
Oh,
No, I ain't talking about you.
I'm about to say, but you gotta think
Everybody
about-
else got their side,
You have to
man.
consider, but you have to consider.
You had to turn the wrong way.
way.
The bottom
So
stand.
I mean, like,
Never mind.
Just think about it this way.
Yeah.
If you've seen all the women, all the men that your mother deals with, and your mother is still single by the time that you come of age today, are you really going to want to deal with a man
Yes.
that you brought around you?
Yes.
I'm saying that simply because if your dad
No, I'm not. Hold on. Let's talk about.
What's wrong with keeping it in the family?
Let's talk about how women who are usually raised by only their mom often sometimes manifest their dating habits because they're looking for their dad.
Some of them look for their dad, and they got their dad.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
their
Some of
life.
them look for love
Make
because
sure-
they didn't get it from their daddy.
Okay, so
Make sure that mic.
So
So last week, remember I said that we have a lot of women raising young men to be the men that they could not attract.
Obtain.
right.
Right.
little bitches. Go ahead. Go
They be having
ahead.
temper tantrums on
I
Facebook
mean,
and shit.
You could call them little bitches, but I mean, there's some dudes that they raise and them niggas be the misogynist. Those niggas turn into Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels speaks a lot about being raised by a single mom.
Yeah, little
And being-
bitches.
I mean, but I mean, you could call that nigga little bitch.
I'm just saying, like,
It's obvious that a lot of his tenets are spread here on this platform on a regular basis. But I mean, he's a little bitch. He could be that.
he can. I mean, listen,
know, but-
listen. He said himself. He said being raised by a single parent, he ended up having certain kind of thought processes and the way that he act toward women was a direct correlation between him coming up that way and seeing how they treated women opposed to, you know what I'm saying, what it was.
Okay. And that's fair. I mean, that's fair. By this time, he's 52 years old. He's had certain kind of experience.
Right, that changed.
Right, but part of that is kind of what I'm saying, right? So they have to go out and they have to experience these things. And a lot of these niggas run through holes.
A lot of them.
What does they have to do? Stay on this?
Right? So no, I am.
Okay.
I am. So, I mean, you not.
Bro, I didn't say anything yet. Bring it back around.
So the same thing. Now we're here. We are 4 men trying to pivot and talk about that experience for women. One thing that I've recognized from women who have been raised by single mothers, they try to deal with the opposite of what their mother dealt with because they're looking for an opposite result. Now, sometimes they get the same result because they're seeking something opposite. They're not really necessarily seeking anything tangible. So sometimes they get the same result. I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong, but what I'm saying is a lot of times they're not dealing with the men that their mother deals with. Period.
I don't know. I
They
don't
get the
know.
same results, but they're not dealing with the same.
I don't know if that's necessarily how it even comes about, because I've seen a situation where you have a guy who's older who got
What shit just think about?
they got the ability to do certain things money wise and blah blah blah, this that and the other. Well, you know what I'm saying? The kid come in with the smile on the face when they see him. You know what I'm saying? What's up, blah blah,
Mr. Willie Earl.
You believe it's an extreme minority?
Out of those 10 relationships,
I don't think so, but
let's just be real. Out of those 10 let's just say we got 10 Mr. Willie Earl and my mom relationships for a girl. Out of those 10 relationships, maybe 2 out of those 10 girls to fuck Mr. Willie Earl because he got money. You guys have this idea.
No. You sit up there saying it may be 2, right? The same. Okay, let's put it
about 20%.
You saying it's about 20%.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you've been around inside of a situation where you've been around a prowler type mom that's in the club on a heavy basis with a daughter that's in the club at the same time.
Yes.
And you mean to tell me that at no particular point in time they ain't had no kind of interaction with the same dude going for the same situation? Because you got to think about it, especially if the mama if the mama fine. Now you know now right. We do let's put a disclaimer in there. Let's put a disclaimer in there.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Now if the mama is sloppy Joanne, all bets off. Of course, the company, it ain't gonna be the same type of situation. Sloppy Joanne is not gonna be able to compete with 21-year-old goddamn fit body blah blah blah. Nigga ain't going for it like that. But if she ain't Sloppy Joanne, she just ran through Tina. Listen.
Wait, hold on. Let's flip it though.
So we done been in these. How many mother-daughter pairs were in the fucking club?
I've seen a few.
Y'all seen it.
Y'all seen it. I'm saying, okay, so let's just say we got 100 girls.
But we talking
out of 100 girls.
We're being specific about those that actually do.
Saying, so out of 100 girls, how many of those out of 100 girls? Out of those 100 girls, how many of those are mother and daughter?
What? No, you're talking in extremes. But let me. Okay, let's reverse it though. How would you feel if you had a son, and now your son is the nigga that you got to compete with?
He has no idea. He has no idea.
So, as somebody who has a son,
a son.
Yeah.
What's your viewpoint on your son being your competition?
Here go the funny part about it is I got a daughter in the same situation.
How old is your daughter?
She is old enough, you know what I'm saying, to be in school, to be ready, you know what I'm saying?
She legal.
She legal. So now you in a situation, well, but she ain't in the same household right now. She you know what I'm saying, she crossed the country. But that's different. We talk.
It's funny to me because it's y'all. It's not necessarily that it's far-fetched, but you guys are talking about a poison ivy situation that is less than likely to happen.
That's not less than likely to happen.
not less
If you
likely
have
depending
if you
on the
have
person.
kids and you remain single, this could happen.
What I'm hearing is if you men
Mm-hmm.
are in a relationship or dealing with no, I'm not even in a relationship. If you're dealing with a woman who is older, well, not even older, your age, but she just so happens to have a daughter that's 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? That she's automatically giving you play simply because
No, that's where you took it. No, that's not. That was never the intent. The intent
Motherfucker, do you
was
know if I was smashing the mom and the daughter, I would never leave that house?
I feel you, but the point I'm making is they're talking
That
about
is every motherfucker's dream.
No.
I'm talking about the fact that if I have a son and I choose to remain single, but still try to date,
Yeah.
at some point in time, my son becomes the competition.
Okay.
Especially,
So that is, I
Especially
just
if y'all
wanted to
the
put the
same-
thought out there.
especially if y'all go and play on the
If
same playing
we live
field.
in Birmingham, we going to the same 5 places. Let's be
Right.
honest.
Probably not.
Yes,
Same
we are.
5 places.
So you going to the what's that lounge over there across the street from Chevron?
Mirage.
Yeah, you going to Mirage?
I'm not, but
Oh, I thought they was going to
that's a hunt. That's somewhere I could go. I don't go out for real.
You right. You could go.
But
you're not
I
gonna
still
go.
have the option to go.
You have the
Hush.
option, but you're not gonna
I can go to
decide.
Plum.
And then-
I can go to Bazaar.
And then-
I can go to.
And then not
I can go to the
mention-
Platinum when they open up.
And then,
There's places-
but I mean, the whole thing about it is just like what Max said, because Birmingham is so small, it's so easy that if I'm still dating and my son is like dating too, depending on how old he is, we'll probably run into the same bitches. Because when I was like 21 years old, I was pulling like 30 and 40-year-old chicks. Easily.
Now, I saw the way when I saw this dynamic actually enforced was in Atlanta. So I was in Atlanta at a situation, and it was a mother-daughter situation going on inside the club inside Atlanta, right? And dudes not knowing that they mother and daughter moving in a certain type of direction, and you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about blah blah. You know, well, he just gave me his number. You know what I'm saying? Like mom and daughter got the same.
Bro,
goddamn
I've
nigga
seen-
number. Hey, listen, this shit happens.
I've seen
You know
mom
what I'm
and
saying?
daughters
And-
fight just because a motherfucker looked at her daughter.
Well, the other thing too is that I've seen jealousy manifested amongst mothers and daughters too.
Right.
Yeah.
Just among some around the. Oh, you remember that? Do y'all remember that time that little it was a little thing going around on social media where the daughter told the mama that the dude
Was touching her.
Yeah, was trying to holler at her, and she was trying.
And then she put the girl out.
Yeah, she put the girl out.
Yeah.
Like this shit ain't like
It
this
ain't
shit
nothing new.
ain't far fetched, and it don't happen, and it ain't like it don't happen in certain situations often. It's certain places that you may not go that you don't see it like that. Growing up in certain deprived areas, I've been around inside of situations. I've seen moms I've seen situations where shit that got kind of bad. You know what I'm saying? When between mom and daughter over dues and blah blah blah, and this kind of shit happens. So the shit happens
Way more often than you think.
So when we out here, sometimes you dealing in a certain sophisticated crowd
Right.
that you don't get the same kind of situation going
That has a
because
certain
because people
discipline.
Okay. Say for instance, you go into a situation where the daughter is traveling off to go to school 1,000 miles away, right? Or whatever the hell going on, right? Mom see the daughter maybe 4 times in a year. You know what I'm saying? Once she of age, daughter may not never come back to her mom's house ever again in life to live. You know what I'm saying? Like once she get out and about. In them situations, you ain't gonna see that type of situation. But when you see motherfuckers with
Still live with
grandma, the grandma, the mama, and the daughters all in the same neighborhood or just around it, man, this shit get weird and wild.
Right.
I know a dude got a mama and a daughter pregnant. Got baby. Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? Like straight out the project type situation.
You said straight out of where?
Projects.
Okay.
Hold on now. Don't talk bad about the
I'm not
project.
talking about
No.
projects. I'm talking. I'm
The culture
there's
in the project.
It's not even that.
No.
I'm saying sometimes you have to listen to what you say, and you have to think about what you're talking about. So this is what I'm saying. All right, we're talking about a more sophisticated crowd, blah blah blah. This is the point that I'm making. Let's be real. let's talk about sexual marketplace value. I'll be as inoffensive as I can possibly be.
Nah, go for it.
Go
Go
for
deep.
Okay.
Go deep with your conversation.
Now, I'm
Come
pretty
on.
sure you done fuck girls that are up under the age of 30. But it's just certain females that you ain't attracted to. There are certain females that I ain't attracted to. Max. And a whole bunch. And it's simply based on age. Our sexual market value placed to them is a lot lower. All right? Because that's just where they at right now. A lot of them.
It's-
But the majority of them.
that's kind of a double-edged sword.
It really is.
You understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I know.
You're not attracted to them yet.
Yeah, I'm saying I know exactly what you mean.
So at 18, 19, 20, 21, who the fuck is this old ass, creepy ass nigga? But at 22,
Bruh, wait, hold on.
23,
I gotta keep it fun. You didn't keep
Keep
it
the
focused.
majority of them look at you like that. I mean, well,
Alright.
maybe not me. Cause I'm
They ain't looking at me like that.
And the battle.
I'm 43. Chick, 21-year-old chicks don't believe I'm 43.
And the battle of light and darkness begins.
Man,
Long ago, in a faraway land, there was a dark-skinned.
the first child and you got a dad bod, P.
Chill out.
Yeah,
I got
but
dead by it, too.
You're wearing
Hey,
you're wearing
you're-
a tank top like you're going to Harris Park to swim.
My nigga, I'm 5 globes in. We in this bitch.
Now, but that leads to a good question. This leads into another question about: are you attracting? Yeah.
Are you
Or
attracting?
chasing?
Or are you chasing?
Yeah, right. Are you attracting or are you chasing? Right.
Majority.
It depends on who it is. I think I'm doing
depends
both.
For me, like the wisest thing that I learned, and this came from like those pimp interviews, YouTube.
Pimps
channel
up,
you
hoes
show.
down.
Yeah.
Soft white underbelly.
The motherfucker told me, yeah, that's the name of it. But like the wisest thing I probably heard somebody say on there, he said,
Green is for the money.
go
Gold is
after
for
the
the honey.
chick that likes you. Don't go after the chick you like. Right? In most of my experience from dating and stuff like that, most of the chicks that I've dated, they all came to me. I didn't have to walk up to them. I didn't have to approach them.
Light skin privilege.
Light skin privileges. Favor ain't fair. But but the whole thing about it though is it's like I said, like the best relationships that I've had was from women I didn't have to chase.
Boy,
It
you-
all came from
You
like
toxic like the
women.
Temptations.
I mean, it all came from like women that were just attracted to me, and like I just did the little footwork that was necessary to get in and get what I wanted.
So basically, you didn't fuck up the opportunity.
Basically,
Hey,
You didn't fuck it up, Kelly.
I mean, now depending on how much I like the girl, once she shows me that she's attracted to me, then that's when I start chasing.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't fuck it up.
This
But
nigga
most
was on
women I've
buzzer status.
most women that I've chased, like it has went terribly. Like it really became a waste of my fucking time.
I mean, that's the whole point, though. And that's kind of like why I brought it up. The thing is,
And I didn't have to do no weird shit to keep a bitch. I just want to throw that out.
the thing is,
I'm not over here sponsoring bitches. I'm broke, ladies.
the thing is, and it's not just it's a human thing. A lot of people get trapped up in whether or not they're attracting what it is that they want, or whether they're chasing what it is that they want. A lot of times when you're chasing what it is that you want, the kind of energy kind of scares off whatever it is that you're going after. So, I mean, but if you're attracting what it is that you want, if you're attracted to it, that means that that thing kind of feels that you're a safe place, that you're prepared to foster it, if you will. So that, I mean, like that's even with, even with relationships,
Jobs, money.
a lot of those different things. You got a lot of brothers that chase after women, bomb things.
Because the whole thing about stuff like that is just like Kino said before, like motherfuckers, most men nowadays, we do the same shit over and over again if we know that's going to make us win. If I know that all I gotta do is pay one of your bills to smash you, and I'm really wanting you, Why not? I pay your little. I pay that little $80 phone bill or whatever if you got good credit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take you to that restaurant when old dude wouldn't buy you a 50-cent hot dog from the hot dog stand. That means I get the smash. I mean, that's just what it is. Like, whatever I can do to win at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to do. Now, for me, I didn't have to do too much. All I had to do was just have dope-ass conversations with bros and shit like that. And, I mean, they love my dirty draws.
I mean, I dig that. But this is, okay, so, like, okay. Let's just say that you just trying to fuck hoes out here. You gonna have that kind of energy about you, and bitches that's just out here trying to fuck, they might, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, most of them already know what time it is, but for the most part, they just trying to get smashed too. Women like community dick. They not gonna ever admit it.
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. But I'm just here to say, as much as women dog out community dick, guess what? They want to be a part of that community.
I mean, but that's part of what I'm saying.
They just want to get chose.
But that's part.
They just hate it when it's on their time. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna stop interrupting you.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you're basically proving a point that attraction. It's about attraction.
Right.
Community dick doesn't have to chase pussy. The pussy comes to the community dick. So that's the whole point, right? So
Right.
it's like you're not saying anything to them that they don't already know.
True.
They know. They talk about it amongst themselves.
In the group chats.
In the group chats, they laugh about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Here's no telling what.
Girl,
I
yeah,
almost
man.
around and said some shit I should have said.
Let yourself
Girl.
be free.
Yeah, I almost
Girl,
said
he had
some
me.
things.
Go
Girl,
on,
he
let him
almost
loose.
had me damn suffocating under that pillow.
Right, but at the same time though, you know, I mean like you got people who want relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they don't really. They want to fuck with people that don't want a relationship, so they do shit that people who don't.
That's an ego thing.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
What makes you think that your vagina is so good that after I tell you I don't want a relationship, I'm going to change my mind?
And then you end up crying in your 4-door sedan, listening to
Right.
fucking Monica, I'm Not Gonna Cry.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
Or Jasmine Sullivan.
Pick up your... Oh my God, I hear so much hurt. I hear so much hurt when I see women sing like Jasmine Sullivan. They are very hurt.
I was just saying, inside of that situation, when you have those, if you being chased or not being chased, or blase, all it boil down to a certain kind of confidence level. Like even if you chasing or attracting or are you chasing, it all depends on how it going, what your confidence level is. Sometimes your pure audacity and
Turn
chasing
some bitches on.
it
Attracts better
you
shit
just
to you.
win because you're willing to do so much. It's almost like the dude who willing to be the 20-year friend zone nigga, right?
Ooh.
Eventually,
He has...
He's unattractive though.
not necessarily.
He waiting on his opportunity. Waiting on his opportunity to hit.
This is what I'm gonna get to.
And he gonna hit, and he gonna say this pussy was trash and go on about his business.
Wait, Bush. This is why the nigga unattractive. This is why the nigga unattractive. Okay, he's not attractive yet. Fair. Okay, but this is the thing about chasing. When you're chasing, you're usually trying to prove your worth, or you're usually trying to prove your value. You're actually trying to what you're trying to do is manipulate this person's mind into actualizing why you should be there.
Right.
Well, but that don't mean that you're not attracted. That mean that you may be just going after that particular thing. Like say for instance, there's a lot of people out here who got people attracted to them, but they going after a specific type that they trying to get to.
People attracted to them who they aren't what?
Fucking with.
No, you ain't want to say it. They're not what?
What?
Attracted to.
That ain't necessarily true.
It ain't always about them being attracted to them.
That ain't necessarily true. That ain't necessarily true. They could
I've
be.
had some situations
Yeah.
where they wanted me, but they was already in a situation and their morals took over.
Not even that though.
That's not.
No.
Like the attraction's not there. Just because
No.
you don't act on it doesn't mean that the attraction's
No.
not there.
I'm talking about no. I'm saying you could be even attracted to the people that's attracted to you, but you feel like you deserve more than this.
Right.
So it happens with dudes a lot, right? When you go up there, I've seen it happen with dudes a whole lot. Where dudes be A dude be in a situation. A chick, she'll be attracted to somebody because they have something here, right? Mm-hmm. She like the dude that's down on this end. You know what I'm saying? She attracted to him. He attracted to her. They may even get down a time or two, right?
But she going after that motherfucker.
Yeah, she feel like she deserves this.
Right.
So you did say that she got down with the nigga.
She may.
She settled.
Wait. Let's try to remove that word settle. She acted on satisfice.
Right. I don't think I wouldn't take it as settling. Really.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not something. I'm saying
yeah.
Accepting what is available to me. That doesn't necessarily mean settling all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is available to me. I'll take that, and I'm gonna take what else is better. So it sometimes it's an addendum. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. So you got somebody who chasing something that's outside their league. Let's put. Now we finna go. See, this shit finna turn into class warfare because what end up happening is okay. Sometimes you don't believe that you average.
And your friends won't tell you that you.
No. You looking in the mirror. You see what you see, but you tend to want to lie to yourself, or you know what I'm saying. You know where you at financially. You know what you can and can't do, but you still tend to lie to yourself to say,
I can do this.
Yeah. You
can do it.
I can make this. I can compete on this level.
And you know what? I have to blame niggas like myself. Because for years I outkicked the coverage. And you see me as a walking miracle, so you go and do what I do.
Some shit happens. So you be in a situation where you aiming very, very high.
Very high.
You know what I'm saying? You aiming very, very high. You going after something that probably just ain't quite in your league, but you willing to shoot for the moon. You might land on the star.
Listen to Donnie Simpson.
You ain't landing
on no damn stars, nigga. You landing in Bessemer.
You
landed in Wylam.
Every now and then you land on the moon. Every now and then you land on the moon.
Hey, a broke clock twice a day, right?
America made it to the moon. We ain't been back since.
I'll say this. This is what y'all niggas not understand.
Actually, we just went back a couple of years ago.
Okay.
No.
This is what y'all not understand.
Now we going to Mars, nigga.
Y'all proving everything that I say. I really ain't got to say shit.
Okay, what is you saying?
Bro, I don't even know what the point was anymore. I ain't gonna even lie.
So,
I forgot.
The difference is you can believe that you're an attractive person.
Right.
But
if you don't have an audience.
Evidence may show to you that you're an actual chaser. You may think that you're a chaser. Shit, my bad, I almost ate the microphone. You may think that you're a chaser,
bro, don't go
simply because you always, you know what I'm saying, you step to a chick and it's like shooting fish in a barrel. No, my nigga, you're attractive. I posted something earlier this week, the difference between desire and discipline, right? Now, sometimes discipline and desire meet and it's a beautiful thing. But the difference between desire and discipline is I might desire to eat a cookies and cream bar. That might be my desire.
Yeah,
but
discipline would say I don't need it.
You know what I'm saying? But in my discipline, I'll walk past it on the aisle.
Cause you want to wear them little ass tank tops.
I mean,
got you.
Unfortunately for you, I have a high metabolism, so I'm going to eat as many of those as I want.
Not unfortunately for me, nigga. That's your blood sugar.
You know what I'm saying? You recall what it is, so the same thing is it's the same kind of proof is in the pudding when you're dealing. And I'm not talking about men and women just period. I'm just saying
people.
You're dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a woman and you're consistently having to sell yourself to men, baby, you chasing. You know, but if you just, you know what I'm saying, if you having to constantly beat them away with the stick, baby, you attractive. If you a dude and you're consistently having to deal with with women trying to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, in your inbox and all of that shit, my nigga,
dropping nudes.
But if you're consistently in women's inboxes trying to sell yourself to women, my nigga,
you're a chaser.
You're a chaser.
But here go the thing even about that. What are people attracted to? Like you saying attractive. Am I attractive because I look attractive, or am I attractive because I have something that nobody else has inside of the moment. You
Well,
know
I
what I'm
have
saying?
First night told me I was attractive. I said, thank you for informing me. I was not aware. And I say that every single time.
Yeah, we understand, but that's good game. Go on,
It's
it's
sincere. I'm not,
Yeah.
because I don't.
You don't deem yourself as attractive.
It's not that I deem myself attractive. I'm fine as fuck, but I believe that about myself.
Okay.
Well, so what I'm saying when I say to her, "Thank you for informing me," I wasn't aware that she informed me that she believed that I was attractive. I didn't know that she thought I was attractive.
So was it like a legitimate like you are attractive?
Semantics, cuz this is this is what it's all. You already know the way that you say it back. That ain't how it come across. You'd have
You
to
said
explain
that with a
it.
smile.
So you know what I'm saying?
You used
It
that
has to be
baritone ass voice when you did it.
And it have to be an explanation after that situation.
Unless you was doing that, you're beautiful black man. Unless you were hitting you with that.
He understood what the game was. It was good game.
Attractive.
You didn't.
She thought I was attractive. Now, of course, I'm going to try to do some things to try to highlight what I think is attractive about myself. Yes, and I don't know what necessarily exactly what it is that she thought was attractive.
Did you flick your hair back when she told you, my nigga?
That wasn't. But that wasn't the way that was formed. You know what I'm saying? We understand the other parts of that.
Right.
Like I said, you went into semantics with the bullshit. Yeah, it is.
With all these damn $10 words.
No,
I ain't got change.
No. It was a beautiful play on words, but the way it was set up was he gave it back to her as to say, I was unaware that I was attractive.
And then
not that he was unaware that he was attracted to her. That I was attractive. So now he gets the simply, baby, you are attractive. You know what I'm saying? Look,
And then
right. So now you didn't go.
Tell me more.
You didn't go to the limits to say, I know him. He didn't go to the limits to say, I know I'm fine as fuck. I'm glad to know that you know I am. You know what I'm saying?
I could have said, damn, that make two of us to believe the same.
You could have said that.
You could have said that.
Yeah.
She probably would have liked
I'm
that shit.
saying.
Still gave you some coochie
No. But he
But I wasn't trying.
He read the room correctly.
He understood the use and the semantics. Later on, now look, 3 weeks down the line, it'll come out. Oh, I was telling you. You know what I'm saying? 3 weeks down the line to come out. 3 weeks down the line to come out. Oh, I was telling you, I was unaware that you thought I was attractive. I had already knew, motherfucker.
Never.
Hey, because I'm the motherfucking prize.
See, but that's the thing, though. I'd never do that.
Okay.
I would never do that.
So now it's still a matter of it's a play on words.
Out of 10, okay, I'll say this. Out of 10 females, I'm probably attracted to 8.
Boy, I
Motherfucker, out of 10,
motherfucking mark.
out of 10 females, goddamn, I'm attracted to all 10 of them, motherfucker. Fuck the bullshit.
Oh my
You're
god.
average at best, and you're gonna die alone.
I just like who like me.
Lies.
Yeah,
I will not die alone. If push comes to shove, I'll buy a fucking dog.
Now, since y'all going into this shit, and you feel like you got some attractive way about yourself, what is your most attractive feature you feel like?
Who going first?
That's my
What's your most attractive feature in your mind?
do I have to settle it at one?
I mean, shit. What you gonna
It
do?
has to be the confluence of hair, skin, voice, intellect, and intelligence.
Okay,
It's like, God damn,
Okay,
where did this nigga come from?
So when you say what's
value pack?
my value pack or whatever like that, like
2K2, baby.
are you saying like when a female sees me and like
What do you
without me without me talking to her or nothing?
Listen. What do you consider?
What makes them come to me? Like
Man, what's yours, though, bro? What's yours?
I'm just saying. What do you think makes you attractive?
I think the thing that makes me
Nigga hair?
I mean, honest to God truth, motherfuckers probably look at me and realize, oh, I can have pretty kids with him and shit like that. I mean,
yeah.
the whole appearance. And then not to mention, and the thing about it is, I suck you in with my appearance and shit like that, and then you stay because I have dope conversation and like I can actually engage you in multiple things. Versus
cultivate
me,
your hoes.
I cultivate my hoes.
Well, there you go.
My hoes. So see the shirt.
So
see the merch.
Cultivate your
So see the shirt.
Your ability to turn around again.
That's it. Cultivate yours. Yeah. So
I give them dope conversations and things of that nature, and I mean, like it's like I said, I put that bug in your ear to where if you don't fuck with me no more, them other motherfuckers gonna be boring compared to me. So then you gonna eventually come back.
Max, what's your most
I'm
gonna say my sense of humor. Like I think I can make anybody laugh, right?
Max, you're light skinned with hazel eyes. The lies that you're telling right now.
No, that only get me so far. I still gotta be interesting.
That's the line. That's the hook. That's the line. They bite it.
I still gotta be interesting.
Right. That's the sinker.
Right. You still have to have dope conversation with these women and shit like that. Cause attraction is only
So
gonna get you
I
so
keep them
far.
laughing. Next thing you know, she butt naked.
But
On the couch.
laugh your clothes off.
Right. Laughed out her clothes.
Wait, time out.
when I first meet you, yes.
Time out.
You want me
You're
to?
not about to escape, motherfucker.
I didn't say nothing about skating. Y'all went. Y'all.
Oh shit, let's go to Keno.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Keno can probably philosophize. Goddamn. what this
Yeah, I'm
shit
saying
falls out.
my most attractive feature is my
Being from Northside Birmingham.
that works. My ability to not give a fuck.
Hey.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, that's a strong ass ability, though.
yeah. My ability not to give a fuck it becomes a super attractive thing.
That's strong.
Because
yeah.
at any particular point in time, you know, shit, it's different when you can kick everything off the table and walk out the room.
Yeah,
I push all this shit over.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I heard a ghost in the hallway.
Or something about it.
Yeah,
It don't really matter.
yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi.
Oh, we have a visitor. We have a visitor. Come on in this room.
There's room for entities.
But
Come on in. I'm about to go anyway. Come on down. Come on.
Congratulations.
Got your thighs out and shit.
Oh, his eyes is out.
Hey, when y'all opening up?
oh
You're real
shit.
bad.
Come on, girl.
Yeah.
When y'all open up?
Holla.
Here,
Yeah.
June, first week of June.
First week of
First
June.
week of June. Slutty Vegan coming to town.
Coming to Birmingham soon.
There she go, y'all.
Got him.
Yeah.
That's all right there.
Yes.
But but dude, that ability to not give a fuck is one of the
Oh shit.
one of the most
That's a
attractive
strong
things, you know
ass
what I'm saying?
talent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It works out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you able to go in and kick everything off the table and walk away from it, it changes the dynamic. Chaos, I tell people a lot, chaos is a ladder, right? You can climb up on chaos. You know what I'm saying? And you've seen other people use chaos now to be able to be in certain
Has
situations.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier not taught you niggas nothing?
I've never watched that show.
You gotta watch it, bro.
But
I hear it.
It was alright. It was alright.
I liked it.
yeah, y'all going into this goddamn anime cartoonish goddamn what's called shit.
Fuck you, this Marvel.
It's
You go to
Marvel.
hell. It's
Whatever.
Marvel.
I don't-
God damn it.
Listen, y'all niggas is not finna get.
It's been a while since we had a black lead character.
Well, first of all,
A superhero movie.
any nigga that cheer for the LA Rams
Don't be like that.
can't say much to me, brother.
This is where the
what's your-
slander is going to stop.
Oh, we should.
Well, the slander about to stop anyway.
Yeah, of course I'm a Rams fan. We got a $1 billion stadium.
Were you a St. Louis Rams fan?
Yeah, I was a Rams fan from when they was in LA, went to St. Louis, came back to LA.
And that's fine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been.
Bless your heart.
But it don't really matter. We've suffered. We've been on highs. We've been on lows. It's okay. But now we got us a quarterback. Everything's gonna change.
It's gonna be better.
Back to chaos is allowed.
Well, yeah. So inside of doing that, if you understand how that works, you're able to maneuver the way that you want to do it in most situations. If you
get Matt Stafford.
Yeah, exactly. Cause chaos, get Matt Stafford. You know what I'm saying? And that's how shit work. Sometimes you gotta just throw the shit up.
Chaos is a change agent.
Look, a perfect example. We using the football analogy inside of chaos being a ladder.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, the Herschel Walker trade.
That was chaos. That was a lot of chaos.
There was a lot of chaos.
That was a chaos that led to 2 Super Bowls for my favorite team.
But
Favorite team.
Cowboys.
you know what I'm saying?
That's so original.
And what's your point?
Y'all Negroes.
Who is your favorite team?
Cleveland.
Got that right.
I don't even say Cleveland, the Browns. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
original. That's an original.
Here.
Look.
Yo, you-
Anybody born after 1986 that can sit up and say that they're a Cleveland Browns fan, they're an original person. Anybody born
An
after
original person?
1960, what the fuck, and says, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan.
An original
Or,
per-
I'm a New England Patriots fan, yeah.
An original person?
I couldn't.
I would say that's more you've accepting losing as a culture.
I mean, but I'm still original. No, we went to the
can't-
playoffs last year.
I can't fix
But you
myself
didn't
to
win the
have a favorite
championship.
NFL
Nobody-
team.
Well, you know, you got that whole black white thing going on.
No, it's not that.
No, I'm just saying.
Black and white people watch sports, my nigga.
Ronaldo is your favorite favorite football player.
Why would you have to make a
Ronaldo!
choice?
See,
Why would you
I
have to
told
make a choice? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like
I mean,
people who say,
I can't pick a
I'm
team
not-
because
I'm
it's
not-
from another state. Like if Alabama had their own like NFL football team, I'd be more excited.
I have a brother
That makes sense. Like I only root for Alabama and shit like that because it's in Alabama. Like
My brother stays in Cleveland, so that's my.
if I stayed in Atlanta, I'd be an Atlanta Hawks fan by default.
I mean,
What's up, Titmo?
it happens. Whatever.
That's just my logic on that.
Whatever.
And this is what I'm gonna say about the chaos as a ladder. I agree.
That Bacardi's starting to catch up to me.
No. Matter of fact,
I love it.
I do agree that chaos is a ladder for certain people, for other people.
You can't climb.
Chaos is a never-ending abyss.
Yeah.
The thing is, let's just take for instance, I forget who it was, might have been 3M or somebody that realized that they had a formula to make anti-fog masks. Start selling them shits for like $40. You know,
Okay.
somebody came out right behind and was like, I can do better. I can make a fucking helmet ventilator and people wear this. I'll sell it for $400. You know what I'm saying? And all of this shit was going on.
I mean, yeah.
All of this shit was going on. I love it.
Yeah, but
That helmet. I
you
wanted to get that helmet.
but you gotta you just gotta understand what your niche is and how you move inside the
How you
situation.
can maneuver
Like I
around
said, if you feel like you got
Set her out, y'all.
If-
Set her out. Set her out.
if you feel like you got a nice smile, if you feel like you got a nice smile,
You're gonna be grinning every 5 fucking seconds.
if you feel like you got a nice smile and you walk into a room, what's the first thing you gonna do? Flash the nice smile.
Shit, man. You supposed to leave quietly.
Chaos is
Max,
a
chaos
ladder.
is leaving quietly. Max, why are you leaving so loudly when you're supposed to be leaving quietly? Son of a bitch. God fucking damn it. Fuck.
As you
Leor,
block the
fire this
camera.
son of a-
Block the whole
Oh,
camera.
fucking God.
That's a
Leor,
great way to leave.
get rid of him, Leor. Leor, cancel his spot.
I just want to say, fuck that nigga with the curly hair. I'm out.
Hold on, which nigga?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That darky.
Okay.
Leor, stop his racism also.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. If you feel like you was your best quality was a smile when you walk into the room, you'll flash a smile. My for that to be one of the most attractive things about me, people don't see that. They don't get to see that up front. So basically, when it comes to a situation, it you know what I'm saying. My give a fuck comes out when you get to know me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My none give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't give a fuck.
I probably say my not give a fuck moment is when they give me an ultimatum and I just don't feel like that ultimatum is worth my time.
I mean, but you know.
And then they find out like once they
Why
say
would
they
you give me
leave.
an ultimatum if we ain't?
I mean, you'll be surprised like how some chicks just feel like they have leverage and literally you've done nothing but give me some pussy. I mean, like.
Now that's a hell of a thing to say.
I mean,
It is pussy leverage.
pussy is not fucking leverage. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's leverage to a dude that ain't used to getting pussy, but a motherfucker like myself that has gotten plenty.
No, it can be leverage to you too.
I mean, if it's like fire, goddamn, like I'm talking about, like I throw that bitch up in the air and that bitch turn to gold or some shit like that.
I mean, I don't personally I do have give a fuck. I don't give a fuck moments.
Right.
Obviously,
It depends how much I care about you if I give a fuck.
I mean, but this is what I say. Because it's all about.
But you will not leverage me to do some shit I don't want to do.
I'm with you on that. I feel like it comes back around to what we said before when it pertains to attraction and chasing. One of the things that I feel like gets lost in the sauce is patience. A lot of people, especially in modern dating time, people lack patience.
Yeah, that's fair. Because most people want that forever now.
Yeah, right. And so, like, what up, Ty? And so I just feel, but this is what I say.
Hold on. So you gonna jump on his live, but you can't jump on my live. I see that.
So I just want to make sure we covered all bases. That's the only reason I did that. So, but no, you have people who are in relationships. They get bored. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Well, let me backtrack. Number one, the reason that people are fucking with each other is not always the same purpose.
No.
Okay, and sometimes, and I said this on the status earlier, sometimes you have two people who get in a relationship, but they're still single.
Yeah.
You get two people in a relationship, but one of them is single.
Hell, you got folks that live in the same fucking house and they damn single.
Exactly. So, but just to that point,
We not fucking. They sleep in a whole nother room.
you gotta ask yourself, what's the purpose? What's the purpose that I'm here? So you have people who want relationships. You have people who don't want relationships. You want people who just want pussy. You want people who want sex. You want people who want money. All of these things.
Right.
My thing is, within all that chaos, because
It's always
chaos
chaos.
doesn't last always unless you.
I mean, yeah, it's
My
what you
guy.
gain.
I seen this nigga.
How funny, how much it go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How patient are you?
you know what I'm saying? Like inside of once you get the initial chaos moment to act on it is what you take it to from past that point.
The only people that are really patient in those type of relationships are dudes that's in the friend zone. That's it.
No.
I mean, you know what? This is what I'm saying, dog. Like, I've seen
Dudes in the friend zone don't want no chaos.
No, they don't.
No.
They don't want no smoke.
They don't want no
So
smoke.
ain't no chaos. They ain't willing to walk away from shit.
Right.
They hold on to anything.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? They keep them. That's why they keep them hangers on around. You know what I'm saying? You should have been shaking them fucking fleas a long time ago, but you gonna keep them bitches on there because you think it's a benefit someday with down the line for having that flea on your back. That's how them niggas operate.
Right.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about the same thing. Cause if I'm going through the situation, we're like, okay, we ain't gonna do what?
We not? Okay,
One thing you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna friend zone me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking friends. I came in here looking for something. I couldn't get it. You go your way.
Why am I here?
I go mine.
I'll tell you happy birthday on your Facebook
Man,
post here.
listen, bro. It's one of those things that I have a real one of the things I see people do a lot of times is that they'll go into a situation and they'll hold on to a little bit of something. Just
Because
to have, you know what I'm saying? Just to have a peak, you know, just not
Just
to feel
so
like
they can feel like if something happens, I got you in arm's reach.
Listen, I don't have to have a piece of shit.
Right.
If I came in a situation and you said this ain't what you want to do right now, and we ain't finna do shit.
No.
I'm finna go do what I'm finna go somewhere else to do. I got better places to go. I got better ways to spend my time than running behind somebody who I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I gain nothing. From
you know what I'm saying?
When you running up behind somebody,
I'm talking about doing the friend zone thing, like faking like we finna, you know, we on some hangout chill shit.
Ain't your motherfucking friend. I'm mad that you ain't gave me no
we ain't
cooch.
hanging out friends. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what we are. Mm-hmm. If we was friends, it'd be one thing. Like it's the whole argument about platonic friendship versus regular friendship versus anything else. Blase, right?
Right.
You don't have many platonic friends when in the man woman's atmosphere.
No.
But you may have opposite sex friends.
Y'all cool.
So then it comes back around to the question: why in the fuck are you here? And what I'm saying, sometimes you have to like why the fuck are you here? What I'm saying is just like
in most cases,
some niggas, some people. I don't want to say some niggas because it's women too. Like you don't realize that you serve no purpose.
It's not that they don't. It's not.
Hey, that's something that Bush would say. That's something that Bush would say. I apologize. I stole your swag. I swagger Jack.
But I mean,
swagger Jack Bush. You serve no purpose.
But I mean, the thing about it is they're still going to hold on because, to me, to be perfectly honest with you, for you to hold out for so fucking long, that means mentally you're not completely there. Because most times they will hold on just for the opportunity.
Nah, man, it's a level of comfort, man. You know what I'm saying? People hold on to shit. It's like the kid holding on to the old teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? The teddy bear don't serve no real function. They ain't gonna keep you away from the boogeyman. None of that shit. Right. But in your, you know what I'm saying?
In your mind,
it's just that level of comfort to hold on to. Motherfuckers stick around with motherfuckers that have declined them an opportunity
multiple times
to be in the space to where they feel like one day I can make this happen for myself in my own comfortable time. So I can be your friend and hang around and sabotage all your good opposite sex relationships that you got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can sit there and nitpick them and give you little shit to go back up there. Because all you gotta do is plant a seed most of the time with a motherfucker. And that motherfucker take that shit and burn down the whole house off of some bullshit.
Man, don't I fucking...
You know what I'm saying? They'll burn down the whole house off a little bit of seed.
One little nugget you gave them.
And people operate manipulative in that fashion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted some Mexican food.
Right. That's what you wanted. But it go back to the whole thing about exes being friends, right? Because all this shit coming to the realm of what are you here for? What is your fucking purpose?
Right.
Right? Being exes being friends. Why the fuck is you keeping somebody on this team, you know what I'm saying, around,
and you know,
when they have no more purpose in your life for real? The only thing, okay, so what I'm using you to fix my car, to, you know what I'm saying, to make me sandwiches.
I mean, but that's what it's for, though. You just saw you saying it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying. So really, they really don't have. There's really no place for them. But you holding them as a waiting point. They'll stop off. You know what I'm saying. Like if you fucked up, especially if you fucked up, you tend to hold on longer to a situation than somebody else.
Right.
And if somebody give you an opportunity to stick around to say, okay, now I can correct my wrong. Now you know what I'm saying, down the line.
Everybody say he loves X-Poon.
Shit.
Hefe, I agree. I'm with you.
Hefe love X-Poon. Hefe love X-Poon, but how many times X-Poon worked out well when you go back to it on a revisit? It don't.
Never.
It never ends well.
Never.
It never ends well.
It's fun, but it never ends well.
I mean, I don't necessarily have an opinion on the matter. It's I really.
Okay, so my opinion still going.
As far as
okay, yeah, I got you.
I mean, for me, it's never worked out well, but at the same time, there's been times where it was just like, hey, we just fucking, because, you know, I'm horny, you're horny, let's have sex.
And we used to each other.
High five. Great job, man. I appreciate you.
And then 3 weeks later, goddamn, they talking about, well, why we ain't back together?
No, it's absolutely not that. That's what
I might be.
That's a minority.
That literally happens to me anytime. That's the reason why, like, whenever I break or end my relationships, I never go back. Never.
Yeah, me neither.
Because the fact that I already know when they like try to like play the friend role majority of the time, unless it's like a text conversation or something like that, that's the most you're gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna meet you anywhere. I'm not gonna let you call me at any time of the fucking night. I will block your number for that. Respect what I got going on. Exactly. But I mean, for the most part about it is, it's like yeah, I have a phone conversation with you, I'll talk to you here and there. But the minute I feel like it's getting disrespectful, that's when you cut off. But
it might be I'm just way too conceited.
I mean, for me,
because I feel like you don't deserve. Even if I fucked up, I feel like there's no place for us to even be dealing with each other like that. I don't feel like you deserve to have a conversation with me on some cool shit. Once it's over, this shit done.
Somebody commented and said X sex tends to be the best sex. No, it's not. It's what you're familiar with. You're only enjoying it for familiarity. Yeah. Because the new person you probably fucking with probably don't do the same shit that you had to get your ex to learn to do for you that gets your rocks off, whatever that may be.
It doesn't hurt.
You might like
people
you might
love
like the
forbidden
balls
fruit
tickled or some
in
shit.
a lot of situations. Niggas, people get off quicker sometimes with just the thought process of we doing it outside in front of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people on some old bullshit when it comes to certain shit. So
I agree with the X shit is good. I mean, this is my thing. I agree with this person about the X sex being the best sex, and y'all can call it familiarity if you want to.
that example.
I'll say this. Once upon a time, the only thing that I could do was walk with these two legs. Now I know how to run with these motherfuckers. But if I get your legs, the experience with them is going to be totally different, and I may not be able to walk with the motherfuckers. I may not be able to run with them, and it's going to be a terrible experience. I have the best experience in my life with these two motherfucking legs right here. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand what the analogy
You
is.
picking up when I'm putting down, player.
But even inside of them two legs, but however you learn how to walk, that don't mean you proficient in other shit.
Right.
Like say for instance,
I can't run a 4-2 with them motherfuckers.
you might. Hey, you might run a 4-1. Yeah, you might run a 4-1.
Go to the goddamn playoffs, nigga. You might get first round.
That vertical might be stupid. The vertical might get stupid on your ass.
Oh shit! Nigga.
That's that reverse slammed up.
Oh,
But the thing about it,
These legs only good for
the one thing about even keeping exes around, it's so disrespectful to whatever
the new
you
person.
to your future. Period.
Right.
It's so disrespectful to what you got going on.
Because most people
that
get
old shit is
intimidated by
old
it.
shit. Burn that bridge down. Let that motherfucker die where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for you to take that shit with you. There is no place for you here. You know what I'm
Never
saying?
was.
And you should have no room to even be a thought process for anybody new that I fuck with. It shouldn't be no room for you. And if it is room for you, if I come into a situation and a motherfucker making room for a nigga that she used to fuck with, I don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that I keep. That's what keep me moving inside situations. Some of the biggest arguments I had with chicks that I fuck with is that, look, exes ain't friends. And if you talking about fucking with your ex, we'll never go past this point.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's just it. We ain't gonna never be shit past this.
I'm smashing.
So don't look and say we finna get into this long-term relationship and shit like that. Ain't how this shit gonna go. If you fucking with somebody from your past, you know what I'm saying? You should have burnt that bridge. Cause I ain't got that same baggage you got. You know what I'm saying? I done burnt all mine. All that shit gone. You got a clean set. You ain't got shit to worry about. You ain't got to worry about nobody come talking to you about no shit. Blah blah blah. It's over. And so if you can't, if you ain't coming into the situation with your shit clean and clear, like mine is, I already let you know off the top. Yeah, we may kick it, we may go out, we may do some things, but you ain't getting past this motherfucking point. I had a chick walk away from me on some shit like that because she knew we weren't gonna never be no more than what was going on at that moment.
You mean I can't have my cake and eat
she
it
was
too?
She was like, I like you, blah blah blah, but you ain't gonna da 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 because I hang out with blah blah blah. I was like, shit, that's your choice. She said, well, I gotta walk away. Well, goodbye. I ain't never picked up the phone, called again a day in my life. Give a fuck.
All
You know what I'm saying?
All that tells me is if she's still friends with her ex, that means I can't fuck her raw.
Bruh, it's a whole bunch of non-trusting shit that gonna go inside. Who you getting advice from?
Cause he already telling her you ain't shit. And don't let the ex be somebody that knows you.
This is the thing, and this for all y'all out there. Be careful about if you in heterosexual relationships. So I don't know nothing about what y'all do.
With the Africans.
We
fuck with
finna get with
I don't know what y'all niggas be doing.
We not finna
Hey,
have
look,
that other
man.
conversation today.
Hey, keep that if you a chick, keep them interactions with them niggas to a bare minimum. If that shit to Nan, you niggas don't be fucking with these. Hey, it ain't even worth the drama.
Hey, I mean, and if you want to fuck with them, that's fine. But don't expect me to treat you like you something special
like
to
you something
me.
special or some shit.
You know
like
what I'm saying? You for everybody.
Every damn.
You know what I'm
body.
saying? When you open up that door for everybody to have an opportunity with you, whichever way it is, right? Ain't nothing special about that situation. Don't take me to try to make like it's special.
Right.
Go on, pull your stomach to your back, cuz you'll be all right. Taco Bell gonna be up that late night window, gonna be burning up, nigga. Hey, but
We ready to wrap this up?
we will, but that's the thing about it. When you're going through them situations like that, you look around and you saying, okay, boom. I know where you stand. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm telling you, you'll never be past this point with me. Now, if you want to keep doing some little shit here, little shit there, we can do that.
I've never met any. I've had 2 sets of parents. I've had 3 mothers. and people left. Look, my biological mother.
Right. I know.
My stepmother. My mother passed away, so I was raised by a guardian.
Right.
3 mothers.
Right.
When I tell you, I've never met any men that they've had a conversation with outside of anything professional. No friend, no platonic.
Right.
I've been to
Right.
14 classic parades, up 10 classic tailgates. I've yet to see my mother hug another nigga. I'm 35 years old.
Hey.
I'm 35 motherfucking years old.
I turn 31 next week.
Hey, listen, look at this goddamn.
Fuck y'all.
Poor baby.
Bush be that bash. Be there or be square.
May motherfucking 8th, goddammit.
And 9th.
Oh my
God,
God,
motherfucker,
this nigga here putting on a whole goddamn hangout
And I'ma be
promo.
there.
But
Grabbing booty, motorboating titties.
you got a point.
It's gonna be all kinds of titties there.
When you in a respectful, when you trying to be respectful to the people around you, it's certain shit you don't bring to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so even with your children, like if you bringing a whole bunch of different dudes around your children, or a whole bunch of different chicks around your children, how respectful to your children when your children probably ain't gonna see them people hardly ever again, and you introducing them to people in a certain type of, you know what I'm saying? They
I did meet some of my dad's girlfriends.
Oh, think about that. Come on now. You already know why you gonna beat some of the damn girlfriends. Chill out. You already know. So disrespectful, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know why daddy gotta bring the baby around. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I gotta set boundaries. Look, I got children. I got sons. You know what I'm saying?
We're doing that dumb shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I wanna fuck up his
So
wife.
when I don't come over here,
Don't come
you
back.
know,
over
you
there
already
acting
know what time
all
it is. I
wild.
got my babies around. You know what I'm saying? Dad,
You tell me I got to bring it back.
you know what I'm
One of
saying?
them situations. My dad was like, bitch, y'all come. I got
Right.
kids, that bitch.
Yeah, I got limited time.
Right.
No, her kids will be there.
Yeah.
My dad would bring us.
No, he
Then
got
we
limited
play-
time.
And we gonna play with her kids.
Yeah, why he going
While
on?
they was playing with
yeah,
each other.
Yeah, right. He
Amazing.
slaying that goddamn man.
Amazing.
It was so disrespectful. That's so
This
disrespectful.
was the America that I was living in.
Hey man, but you know, shit happens. So you know what I'm saying. But the whole dynamic between people not having them kind of boundaries when they dealing with other people, you don't cut these motherfuckers off. You let them linger around too long, and they end up fucking up all your little future situations. Then you have motherfuckers out here canarying and singing and shit, saying, you know, the best thing in the world is I'm best friends with my ex. No, the fuck you ain't. Now y'all talk that shit. You ain't. Y'all ain't best motherfucking friends. I'm gonna tell you why you ain't best motherfucking friends. Because your ex will fuck you.
Right. At any time of the night.
So that mean any kind of information coming from your ex got a slight taint to it. You know what I'm saying? If your ex gonna turn if your ex come in that bitch and your ex and your ex. If you came to your ex on some old shit and your ex turned you down, then you might have you a hell of a friend.
Right.
But if 9 times out of 10 side situation where you coming out there fuck with an ex and you throwing some pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't throwing pussy to nobody. I get pussy on this side,
Okay.
on the west side of Birmingham.
Okay, so-
and I don't do none of that north side shit.
Whatever. Anyway, so tonight we had a situation where, you know what I'm saying, Mark is kind of sick. Justin is goddamn having technical difficulties.
I turned it off.
Yeah, Mark was kind of sick. We want him to get well soon, man. You know what I'm saying? That damn taking them goddamn vaccines, having motherfuckers slumped over like
He'll be all right. He'll be all
drug nigga
right.
behind the wheel,
He'll
but
be all
it's
right.
all good.
He's just gonna be sick for a couple of
Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be back.
In full effect.
You know what I'm saying? The executive art studios, if you want to, you know, use some studio time to come in and do your own podcast.
If you tired of your badass kids running around in the background while you trying to record at your house, come to Executive Art Studios. Take that, Death Row.
You know what I'm saying? And so anything y'all want to say on the way out?
Oh, it's on me? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me send this text.
This motherfucker, look, nah.
I got it.
And I would like to motivate you.
Terribly nasty.
Let me prop my leg up. Talking and shit.
This is where the bullshit starts.
Hello, world.
Bullshit.
We had such a lovely day today, didn't we? You know, we found out that your exes are really just fucking leeches that's just trying to fuck you and sabotage everything that you trying to build with the next man that you decide to bring into your life. We also found out.
Oh, why don't you speak up a little louder too?
I'm speaking up loud because they can hear me on the microphone.
Okay.
They can hear me. Y'all can hear me well, can't you? Yes, you can. We also found out.
Fuck, man.
We also found out today that some of you motherfuckers ain't attracting shit. You're actually chasing after motherfuckers, especially you women that post all these sexual ass fucking memes on goddamn Facebook. You are chasing motherfuckers by giving them bait to come and talk to you. And yes, next week I turn 31. You know, 30 plus 1 because last year I got cheated out of my 30.
Shit up, B.
Nigga, we gave you your talking time. It's my turn. Besides, the hoes love my voice. But
Oh my God.
as they say, Jesus wept. Some of y'all are gonna be something, and some of y'all just ain't shit. And y'all just have a blessed day.
Lord have mercy. This one of the most light-skinned ass outro I've ever seen for in my life.
You goddamn
Prince
right.
would be proud.
You goddamn right.
What's up, just
Let me.
you go take his line.
take
He
it.
said he'll take his
take-
line.
Bush line.
Man, you gonna kill like half the damn viewers on there that I already got.
I'm sorry. What's up, y'all? This is my outro. Quiet Girls, most beautiful baritone in all of Birmingham.
Now,
This is gonna play well on YouTube.
So check this out. When it comes to attracting and chasing, recognize what it is that is attracted to you and capitalize on that. It's called human capital. Capitalize on that. If you have regrets, resentments, or whatever it is, if you want to dig back up that ex from 1999 and rekindle that old flame,
go and fall back in that bell trap.
do it. It's your prerogative. I'll say this: relit cigarettes never taste the same. You know what I'm saying? But you do get a buzz. So,
All right, let's wrap.
What?
Let's wrap. All right, let's
You
wrap.
get buzz, but no, real talk. Some of y'all ejected out of a relationship prematurely. If that person won't accept you back into their life, you got what you deserve. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you feel good. about
Camera on my camera.
Well, like I said, on the way out in passing, what I've learned today is when you give a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned nigga a mic, these niggas will show out. They will shine. It ain't no difference between light and
You
dark.
goddamn right.
There is no difference between light and dark. They are the same egotistical hair fiends that you know what I'm saying, all the way around, from the darkest to the lightest. They the same. They
I
just
cannot
on
help
two.
it.
They on two spectrums of the
I
same
cannot help
goddamn
it.
coin.
I'm blessed with this gorgeous hair
So-
that makes these women go crazy.
If you got an ex that you fucking with, that you know what I'm saying, that you keeping around, and you you have them lingering as your so-called friend, you deserve all the fucked up relationships that you get in after that because you did it to your own self. Ignorant mother. I ain't gonna even say.
You a stupid bitch.
Thank you and good night.
Bye. From the Executive Art Studios. Bye. I gotta go pee.
Stop the record. You know? An hour and 15. Damn, I know we were
This nigga Will is just goddamn.
What are you talking about?